What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content or a Tundra or two. And speaking of Tundra, yeah, it's pretty much looking like the frozen tundra out here. It is very cold. It's been like the lowest that we've got is about 18 degrees. So yeah, we are out here today in Salem at Capital Toyota in Salem, Oregon. Capital Toyota, or Toyota of Capital Toyota, whatever you want to call it. We're right here, Capital Toyota, and we got a Tundra here. I don't know if you can barely see it, but yeah, it's covered in ice, completely covered in ice. We've been having a lot of freezing rain. We've had snow the last couple of days. I think the snow started a couple days ago. You guys know my memory, so I couldn't even tell you when it started, but I think we've had snow for 2 or 3 days now. And it hasn't snowed in a couple of days, but the snow is still here on the ground, really heavy, and just really freezing stuff. So look, if you look right here on these, this is just completely a whole sheet of ice over those headlights. But yeah, so we got a TRD Pro 2024 TRD Pro just sitting on a lot. Obviously, if this one is sold, nobody's coming in to get it because the roads are just super duper icy, super slick. And you know, I got the 4-wheel drive over there. I got the Tacoma. But yeah, these trucks are great for this type of weather. You know, with the Tacoma, you have to switch back and forth, so it's not like a full-time 4-wheel drive. So you have 2-wheel drive, and then you have 4 high, and then you have 4 low. So basically you have to kind of go back and forth. So I've been kind of switching back and forth. When I start to slip, I'll just turn the button over to 4-wheel drive. That'll be for another video, but let's just jump into a price for you guys of this beautiful truck. This is actually a really nice truck. I do like it in magnetic gray. Let's get a price for you guys. So the price is going to be $73,980, so almost $74,000. And then basically, so $72,000 was the manufacturer's suggested retail. And with this one, you're going to get that iForce Max. So you're going to get the twin turbo V6 hybrid, which is going to give you 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque, you guys. Okay, so you're going to get a camera here. You're going to get a panoramic sunroof. So you're going to get that 14-inch Toyota audio, multimedia with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility. And you're going to get the Series XM with 3 months of platinum plan trial. And you're going to get the JBL 12 speakers and the subwoofer, okay? All right, so yeah. And let's look at the miles per gallon in this truck. So you're gonna get 19 combined, you're gonna get 20 on the highway and 18 in the city. So, okay, very nice. So you're gonna have that composite bed right here with the bed lights right there. This one doesn't have a tonneau cover. Some of them come with tonneau covers from the factory. It's gonna say Tundra up there. And it's gonna have TRD back here, as you guys can clearly see. TRD Pro, but it's not gonna be blacked out. So you can get, you know, the inserts to black that out. But yeah, this magnetic gray looks really good. It is one of Toyota's more popular colors. But yeah, this magnetic gray right here looks really dark. It looks like a really nice cement, actually. I mean, not really so much a cement, but it does look like a darker gray. It almost even looks black. Now these Tundras are really nice. They have been kind of sitting on the lots a little bit longer because of high interest rates and just the price of these vehicles. I mean, and we've seen these Sequoias at like $81,000, $83,000. So seeing one of these for $72,000, it's like, it's not that bad. But yeah, these are awesome trucks, 2024. And they've pretty much taken care of, like, the wastegate stuff was pretty much like a software bug, a software problem. And they've pretty much been able to take care of that. I haven't been hearing a lot of people complaining about, you know, any recalls on these as of late. But for $72,000, I don't really know, you know. Let's go look at one of these other ones. Let's go look at one of these right here. So I know the last video that I did, so let's just look at this SR5 4x4. And let's just get a price, because the last time I seen one of these, it was close to $50,000. But the only thing was, it wasn't a 4x4. So yeah, right here. So this one's 54. So this is 54,000, and not really a lot of options on there. So yeah, so it's gonna cost you what they got the TRD. They got the TRD air filter in there. yeah, they really don't have anything extra in here. So the truck retail for $50,000, so almost $51,000. Okay, so, and that's just for an SR5, guys. So, and let me make sure again, because I got the memory of somebody who has a terrible memory. Yeah, so like $54,000, right? Now let's just go over here to a little, we'll get back to you, Tundra. This ain't over. I just want to go over here to a Tacoma. By the way, that is not my glove on the ground. So here's an off-road. It's not even fully loaded. So this is, so for $43,000, you know, and that's an off-road 4x4. So that kind of just ends it for you guys. And the SR5 is going to be even cheaper. So yeah, there's no way that you're going to get a Tacoma. I mean, if you could pay more almost for a Tacoma, but not really. You'd have to buy a Pro for you to pay more, you know, and you definitely shouldn't be not paying $50,000 for no Tacoma unless it is a Pro, and it better be in solar octane. So let's get back over here to this Pro, because this is a pretty Pro over here. It's a beautiful truck. So yeah, I am liking these trucks a lot more, these Tundras, and especially when they get lifted. If they get lifted and get some wheels on them and some aggressive tires, these look good. I think these look, to me, these look better when they're lifted and fixed up than the Sequoia, because it just doesn't have, you have like no articulation on those Sequoias. Like if you lift them up, that's what people are saying at least. But when I see that big old Sequoia, I just don't see it like doing no type of off-road stuff. Like if you see one of these trucks lifted up and on the big wheels and big tires, you know, you could take this off-road. You know, for $72,000, it's going to cost you a lot more once you start modding it out, so you can, you know, take it off-road and stuff and do that type of stuff to it. So you'd be looking at a few more thousand to get this thing set up to where you could just take it off-road and not have to worry about tearing up nothing. But so this is $74,000. I keep on saying 72, 70. So this is $74,000, guys. So yeah, so you would think, say 74, you run yourself at least get you some bigger tires. That's going to run you about $1,500 for some bigger tires, at least to go with, because I don't know if you can do a lift and use this existing suspension there and use your Fox suspension. I'm pretty sure the Westcott has something that you can do for these Tundras. But yeah, guys, it's really, really cold out here. And yeah, these things got heated steering wheels. They got heated seats. I believe it's for both the rows. Maybe heated seats for both rows. I mean, you only have 2 rows in this Tundra, so it's not the Sequoia. So you might get heated seats for the second row of seats there. I'm not sure. Let's go see. But this back window does roll down, right? That back window rolls down, and that looks nice. Really good looking truck. And in this color, it doesn't really seem like it's too big. This is a really nice truck, guys. I do like this a lot. So let me see if it says anything about our seats. Let's see, interior right there. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it doesn't say. But yeah, guys, what do you think about this price? So let me kind of go in here. So you're gonna get the dual exhaust here. You're gonna get that TRD tuned exhaust. And then you're gonna get the Falcon Wild Peak tires, the ATs. And you're gonna get those forged BBS TRD Pro wheels. And let me get a size for you guys on these. I believe these are 285, 65, 18. So those are 18-inch wheels. And then you got that sway bar down there too, is really nice. And those new upper control arms. And you're gonna get the badge, the TRD Pro badge. And I'll just take you guys inside. So you're gonna get the black camo seats in here that say TRD Pro. And you're gonna get that TRD on the steering wheel, which you may or may not be able to see. Yeah, you can kind of see it right there. You kind of see me in my purple beanie. But yeah, it's freezing out here, guys. My hands are freezing. So that's gonna do it, guys. They got a ton of these Tundras out here though. So it's a ton of them over there. And they got a few of them over here. No TRD Pros, but yeah, that's gonna do it on this Pro. Tell me what you guys think below. I think it's a beautiful truck. Thanks a lot for checking out the channel. You guys have a good day and God bless. Peace.